Thank you, KEH, for sponsoring this video. In a rush. What is the goddamn deal, YouTube? It is, of course, your boy Vuhlandes. Before we get this video started, as always, go abuse and beat up the like button. It is always gratefully, truthfully appreciated. I love y'all for doing that. We don't have much time because we are getting ready to go to LA. We're going to be there for maybe 10 days or so. But before we do go, I do want to mention that I am going to be shooting with this GFX100 out there because I did just get it from KEH Camera, as y'all seen there, the sponsor of this video. But we're going to talk about that a little bit later. But anyway, I'm going to get ready to go to LA, and then I'm going to be shooting with this camera once we get to LA. So I'll see y'all there. In today's video, we are in San Francisco, California. We just drove up here from LA because we're staying in LA for a little bit because we have some other things to do. I already shot with the GFX100 for a lookbook that I shot for FTP and my homie Zach. I'm gonna just cut to that footage right now so y'all can see that.
Should we do that, Zach? Red navy hat? Where is it? I'm not pressed on it.
Does this have a back?
Yeah, it does have a back, yeah. We need to get that back. Should we put the hoodie on? No. That's okay. Let me just fix it then. This is just 2 by top? Yeah.
And then what?
No, the front?
Yeah, one more.
We just have one right seat. What?
Maybe if we just open it up. Yeah, just like keep it a little relaxed.
We just got to San Francisco, only here for a day, so we're probably about to just walk around before the sun goes down and see what pictures we can take. So yeah, just test this out a little bit more, then I guess I'll come back to y'all with my thoughts and ideas and conclusion. You feel me? Get a lot of shadows out here, so we can rock with that. Some nice shadows coming onto like the side of this house. Get like this car in the foreground. Let's just keep walking. I love the colors in San Francisco. I've been here one other time, but it was like years ago. So long ago, I wasn't even shooting film the last time I came here. Like, I wasn't even thinking about shooting film the last time I came here. I was just here. How is motherfuckers walking up hills every day? This is exhausting. I already want to go back and just like be done. Jeez. I like these trees here. Like, look at that tree. Zoom in on that tree. No, this one. It's a crazy tree. You seeing the sunset? It's a nice sunset. It's like soft, if that makes sense. My left battery about to die though. I don't know why. Like the left one's gonna die, but the right one's not. Interesting. Like I wouldn't say that like I'm not enjoying shooting with it, but like I'm just like not thinking that it's like necessary, especially for like what I'm shooting. I don't know if I would say that like I love this camera. Oh my God, how the light look on me? Am I glistening? I look good? Yeah. All right, boy. But like I said, I don't know if I'm like, I wouldn't say that I'm not enjoying shooting with this camera. It's just like for what I'm doing, it doesn't make sense. And also it's just like big, like y'all remember the 1DX? But yeah, this shit just like reminds me of the 1DX. It's just like big in a way, kind of heavy. It's cool. It's the cool camera to have, and it's definitely like you look official with it, but it's just like, is it necessary? Is it worth it? And right now I'm not seeing that and I'm not feeling that. But like I said, I'm not like not enjoying my time shooting with it. I'm loving shooting with the camera because like it's probably like the only opportunity I'm gonna get to shoot with the camera like this. So I'm definitely enjoying it, but yeah, I don't know. But the good thing is this is a Fuji camera, so like I'm very used to shooting with it. I'm very used to the colors and maneuvering through the menus and just setting it up. Also, I mean, I guess another good thing is that it has a bunch of functions and definitely like a bunch of things you can do to, you know, make it like fit your shooting style. So even though this is a big kind of slower medium format camera, I do have it fit to a shooting style that fits me and like what I do. So that's also a good thing. Also, you can see everything really well. There's like 3 screens on here, so you never like not know what's going on your camera. Yeah. Other than that, we're probably gonna shoot with it a little bit more. Sun's going down. We leave tomorrow morning, so we're probably gonna shoot with it a little bit more once, you know, just in the morning before we leave. And then yeah, I'll give you my final thoughts probably sometime tomorrow morning. But probably just gonna walk around some more and just finish shooting with it. So let's do that. All right, so we're about to finish shooting with the GFX100. I'm gonna give you some thoughts on it, but before we do that, let's cut to the sponsor of this video, which is KEH. Okay, so y'all know I only support and back things that I either see myself using, have used before, or I can see other creative people using, and KEH camera is that. So I was buying things off of KEH before they were a sponsor of this channel. The auto winder that I just got from Mama Mia that I bought a couple weeks ago, I got from KEH camera before they even became a sponsor of this channel. So even recently, I've been a proud supporter of KEH camera. So KEH is the #1 place when it comes to buying and selling used gear. So whether you're looking for camera bodies, lenses, accessories, film, no matter what it is camera related, KEH camera has it. So if you're like me, when you go to buy a new camera, the first thing you're looking for is that camera at a discount, especially if it's an expensive camera like the GFX100. But KEH has an amazing rating system, so you always know exactly what you're gonna get and the price you're gonna get it for. I mean, brand new, this camera is $10,000 and it's $2,000 cheaper on KEH, but you would never even know that this camera was used because of how pristine and clean it is. So definitely check KEH out because they're a great company full of people who actually care about photography and giving back and doing things for the photography community. So I'm definitely excited to have them as a sponsor of the channel. So thank you KEH for sponsoring this video. Finishing up shooting with the GFX100, but I'm probably done shooting with it for the time being. But anyway, I'm just gonna give you some quick thoughts and how I feel about the camera. So first of all, on paper, this is the best camera I've shot with, like actually the best camera I've shot with, right? On paper, 102 megapixels, a lot of things that I'm not even gonna get into. But the thing that's very important to me when shooting with cameras is how I feel about it and just the overall experience that I have with the camera. This camera, great camera, like I said yesterday, great camera, but I just don't think it's necessary and I just don't feel very comfortable and very just like attached to it. Like it's a great camera, I love shooting with it, but is it for me? Not at all. I'm happy I was able to test it out here in San Francisco. I do wish I had a wider lens on it, but other than that, pretty good camera, some Cool things about the camera, this like little viewfinder comes off and you can reattach it to the camera. But just like my GFX100 is basically the same exact camera as that, just with a lot more megapixels and a lot more, I guess, capabilities. But in my opinion, I like the GFX100 a lot more than I like this, if I'm being honest. I don't really have too much. It sucks because I don't really have too much to say dislike or like about it. I just did enjoy shooting with the camera. This isn't necessarily going to be a review. It's just going to be just like some quick thoughts and first impressions with the camera. Maybe if I had it a little bit longer, because I do have to send it back once I get back home. But maybe if I had it a little bit longer, then I can have like a more in-depth kind of feel and perspective on it. But for right now, it's like I like the camera, but I just don't necessarily see myself really wanting it. I know like when we see cameras and we're like, oh my god, that's a crazy camera, GFX100, like I want that camera, then you get it and it's like, I guess like it wasn't that great. I mean, I guess it wasn't that crazy like I thought it was going to be. And that's kind of like how I feel about this. And you know, I felt the same way when I shot with the 1DX. When you see the 1DX, you're like, damn, that's 1DX, it's a big cool camera. But then once you shoot with it, you're like, it's just like, you know, 5D Mark III, but in a bigger body. So yeah, we're gonna wrap it up because I know she's probably tired of holding the camera by now. But anyway, if you are not subscribed to the channel, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. If you're already subscribed, I'm not talking to you because you already did what you had to do. But yeah, man, we about to get up out of here. Gotta hit the road and go back to LA for a few days and make a few more videos and do a few more things. So anyway, yeah, gonna get up out of here. Let's go do some shit. You know the vibes.